Love or hate her, she has a right to speak her opinions and her points of views. We all do. I wouldn't wish death on nobody, especially because of exposing things that might be true or false. But this comes with the price of having that type of influence on society. Let's talk about it.
What's the goddamn button? What's the goddamn button?
Why is this the first thing that I see from Candace Owens this morning? 2 days ago, I was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position and proximity to the French couple, I have deemed the information they gave me to be credible enough to share publicly in the event that something happens. In short, this person claims that the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. More specifically, that the green light was given to a small team in National Gendarmeria Intervention Group. I am told there is one Israeli that is on this assassination squad and the plans were formalized. Again, this person provided concrete proof that they are well placed within the French government apparatus. Further to this point, this person claims that Charlie Kirk's assassin trained with the French Legion 13th Brigade with multi-state involvement. Journalist Xavier Pissard's life is also at risk. This is deadly serious. The head of state of France apparently wants us both dead and has authorized professional units to carry this out. I ask that every person retweet and share this. I do not know who in the American government can be trusted, since this source claims our leaders are aware. And I have more specific information, which is definitely verifiable, should they care to reach out to me. To the brave official in France who did this because they were so moved by the evil of Charlie's public execution to risk their own life, may God bless you truly. Let all be revealed. Wait, what?
Yo, that is wild, man. The world is a sick and scary place. You can't operate from fear, though. You have to trust that the Lord is going to keep you, and you got to do the right thing regardless of how people feel. Some folks are going to agree with your opinion, and some people aren't going to agree with you. There are people in high places that use their positions of power to destroy and to keep you solitude bound and broken. There are people who use their powers and their positions to manipulate and control a system that is specifically governed to keep them where they are with their foot on your neck. And then you have people who don't care about politics, they don't care about censorship. They use their knowledge and their wisdom and their experience on a regular basis to come to you, the people, providing a specific set of services accustomed or affixed to what you are entertained by or what you choose to consume. Candace Owens, whether or not you agree or disagree with anything that she speaks on, has made a lot of great points in many areas. I personally believe her voice is just as important as anybody else's, even though I think that at times she is a panderer and a grifter. That does not mean that I want to see her executed. That does not mean that I want to see anybody hurt, harm, or put in danger because they voice their views. But again, this is dangerous because whether or not you tell the truth or you're telling a lie, the risk of putting out the type of information that women like her and men like Andrew Tate do, or just anybody in general, is always going to rub somebody the wrong way. Doesn't even matter if it's accurate or not. Now, again, I don't wish harm on anyone. As far as I am concerned, she could be right about everything that happened with Charlie Kirk. She could be right about everything that she's speaking on in this document. There was a reaction video I did a few weeks ago where she was speaking on something similar. Look, we all know how corrupt the system is from country to country. Would this be so far off? She's gone national. She's publicly put this out there to say, look, y'all know why, man. I'm pretty transparent about everything that's going on. If something happens, you know why, you know what it is. And, we don't have many content creators in the world who go against the grain because they're worried about their channels. They're worried about brands and money. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think this is staged? Do you think this is fake? When she brought up the assassination of Charlie Kirk and the guy training in this, it's like, interesting. I'm saying all this to say, if you in this, whether or not you got her numbers or you only got 5 people that follow you, be prepared to take that walk. It's a lonely one. Everybody ain't gonna ride with you. Good, bad, or indifferent. I hope and pray that she's covered. Her family is covered. Somebody risked their life to get that information to her. I hope and pray that they're covered. Anybody who is manipulating the system and trying to hide things from the public for their own greedy and selfish reasons, they are the problem.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pusha talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain.